Hey guys, another day, another motorcycle not related content. Today I want to briefly just go over my newest hobby, newest money pit, my vinyl setup. Right, so I've always liked vinyl. I've always wanted to get into vinyl records, but I've never gotten the chance to. And suddenly I impulsively thought, hey, it's a good time to get into vinyl now. So last week I went on a hunt for a nice setup, or a entry-level beginner setup for vinyl, and luckily I was able to source this incredible setup from Facebook Marketplace. It's such a great place, and along with the subwoofer, which I got separately. So in this video I just wanted to I don't want to say show off, but I just wanted to go over what I got, what I spent my money on, and maybe some of you will agree, and maybe some of you will have recommendations for future upgrades. So let's get into it. Okay, so some of you may have recognized, if you're into audio equipment and vinyl records and all these good things, some of you may have recognized my speakers. These are the Klipsch R-15PM. What the fuck are these called? These are the R-15s, PMs, because they're powered monitors, right? R-15PM. I was originally looking at the R-51PM, which is a more, it's an updated version, right? It's an updated version of the R-15s, but found these bad boys on Facebook for a great price, bundled with this great turntable, which I will get into in a little bit. So I went with these instead. I actually bought a pair of R-51PMs off of Amazon to just compare the sound quality, and they came in damaged. Yeah, the box was damaged, and the speakers were damaged and would not turn on. So, luckily I could return it. I returned it, and they gave me a refund. I kind of wanted to keep it, but anyway. So if you know these, the left speaker is actually, just a speaker. There's no power going in. The right speaker is the master speaker. So what I did was I just connected the left R51s via the speaker wire. And so my left channel was the 51s, and then the right channel was the 15s. And, not much of a difference in terms of sound quality per se. I'm just a novice, a beginner at this, so there's no possible way that I could hear a sound difference. But comparing these to other speakers I've had, I have the Bose Companion somethings hooked up to my computer, and I use a Sonos setup for my before all this. So compared to the Sonos, these are great, very clear. The mid, especially in the mid and the high ends. The low ends, not so great, just off of these alone. You have to add a subwoofer, which is what I did. But these new Bluetooth speakers are very bass heavy. Anyway, so these are the speakers I got. Very cool. And let me talk about this turntable. This turntable, it is the Pro-Ject Carbon. No, this is the Pro-Ject Debut Carbon, not the Carbon Evo, which it says right here on the side. I don't know if you can see, it says Project Carbon. Is that what that says right there? Yeah, Pro-Ject Carbon. This is a manual turntable. I was looking at the Audio-Technica LP60X. That's a automatic, the entry-level turntable that everyone gets. And I saw this deal, plus this piano black finish on this Project Carbon is just great. And plus, this carbon fiber tone arm, can't complain. Love carbon fiber. And the cartridge is the Orifone, right here. This is the cartridge. The cartridge is the Orifone 2M Red, which I had to replace the stylus because it was maybe damaged during transport. The seller was nice enough to compensate me for that, so thank you, guy, person. But yeah, this is the 2M Red. Obviously, you can upgrade to, I think there's blue, and then there's like silver, black, or whatever. Those are like $1,000 for a single cartridge. This cartridge is $100, and the stylus is also $100. So I don't know why replace the stylus when you can just get the whole cartridge for $100. Anyway, very nice turntable. Let me show you. This is one of my prized possessions. I know it's only like 20 bucks, but Blood on the Tracks is my favorite album from Dylan. Bob Dylan, that is. Anyway, this is metal. Steel, I want to say. Definitely not aluminum because it's heavy. Over here, you have a belt. You can adjust it to the bottom for 45 RPM, and then on top it's 33.5. So, very manual turntable. I would say this is like pretty overkill for a beginner setup. But here we are. Oh yes, one thing I forgot to mention about these speakers is that they come with a remote. Yes, so there's a bunch of different inputs. There's your phono input for your vinyl players. Let's zoom in here. Phono input, aux input for your aux cable, and then there's optical for your TV, and then there's also Bluetooth and USB. Bluetooth is great if you like. So for someone starting out like me, I don't have a big collection of vinyls, so I can still play via Bluetooth if I wanted. But you know, I hook it up to my iPad Pro to listen to music, and yeah. So now let's talk about my subwoofer. All right, this is my subwoofer. This is the Polk Audio PSW10. This is a 10-inch subwoofer, powered subwoofer. I think that's what they're called. It's great. Yeah, I got it also off of Facebook Marketplace, off of this sketchy guy. It was in his backyard. He said he used to have a speaker audio business, whatever, and now it's just all the equipment in his backyard exposed to the elements. I didn't think this would work. The front grille was all messed up. Some of the pegs are stuck inside these holes. So I just ended up throwing the front grille away. Plus, I think it looks cooler like this. But, you know, hooked everything up. Works great. I watched Batman The Dark Knight Rises last night with these. Phenomenal. Sounds great. Better than my one single Sonos One SL that I used before. So very, very nice upgrade. I wanted to make this video just to, you know, share my experience. You know, not really want to show off, but, you know, just share what I got because I was pretty excited about it. So, yeah, let's talk about how much I got it for. Speaker and turntable combo, I got it for $450. Guy wanted $650, talked them down to $450. I was kind of skeptical about these speakers at first because it was missing a lot of low end that I liked. I just didn't know how these reference monitors sounded, and I didn't know that they didn't really have any bass response. So I thought I was scammed, but you know, the guy was nice enough to do that. But yeah, speaker and turntable, $450 both, and I got this Polk Audio subwoofer for $40. Yeah, guy wanted 110. I said 40, and he said okay. So, which brings the grand total of everything to $490, which, you know, I'm quite happy with. I think, yeah, this is about, I don't know, $300, $400 turntable, $300, well, now it's $300. I think at one point these speakers were like $150, right? On sale for $80 Black Friday or something like that. But, you know, and, you know, almost $200 subwoofer, all for 400 or less than $500. I think I am pretty happy. And, you know, now I just have to spend maybe 4 or 5 times that on records. This will be very fun. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any recommendations on great albums or, you know, just equipment knowledge that you have, please feel free to make a comment in the comment section below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.